Okay then, Lone Wolf. I got asked this question on OG. I didn't even answer the question. I just thought, you know what? That's a good video topic. Is it good or bad to be a lone wolf? There's good and there's bad. Now, just because I say there's good, doesn't mean I advocate for you to be a lone wolf. Yeah, go be a lone wolf. It's better to be a lone wolf. I wouldn't say that. There's huge benefits of being a lone wolf, but always keep in mind, because I do understand sometimes you ain't got a choice. Sometimes you just, the way your life's set up at the moment, sometimes you just end up being on your own most of the days. You haven't got many friends, there's no one really you can relate to. You're a lone wolf for now. But as you're on your lone wolf journey, just keep in mind and plan to or hope to meet other people, other associates, friends, people that can relate to you into the same shit you're doing, all that sort of stuff. Now, let's get into the benefits of being a lone wolf, because there is a lot. Now, being able to do shit alone is like a huge superpower, and I don't care what no one says. They can try to dismiss it, but I know for a fucking fact, because I've seen it, hardly anyone can do shit alone. Basic shit, can't do it, they can't do it. If I get a little bit peckish, I want a nice steak, something proper, a good meal, restaurant, right? I want to go. Guess what I do? I fucking go. I go to the restaurant. When a new movie comes out, I want to watch the movie. I'll go and watch it. I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. Now, just because I'll go and do that type of shit alone doesn't mean I wouldn't enjoy company. But here's the difference. If I ring someone up and ask them to join me and they can't, for whatever reason, I'll go anyway. I'll go anyway and enjoy it just as much. Just as much. I can do anything alone. Basic shit like that. Just throughout, I can do it. No problem. Other people, let's talk about the gym. You got a gym partner. Your gym partner can't make it today. Most of these guys won't go to the gym if their partner can't go. I'll go to the gym on my fucking own. Oh, someone cancels the plans, I'm going anyway. If my mind's set on something, I'm going anyway. Now, even if I didn't have no one to invite, I'm going anyway. If I invite someone and they can't make it, I'm going anyway. On my own, anywhere. I'll go on vacation on my own, I'll jump on a plane on my own, I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. If I want to do something, I'm not relying on someone else, whether I can do it or not. I'm doing it anyway. Now, most people who don't understand about being a lone wolf. Now, first of all, a lot of people just haven't got a choice. I'm not saying you can still have friends, but just like the majority of your day, like you're on your own, right? Now, a lot of guys won't get this because they've always had people around. It's a weakness. It's a weakness to the point where you can't do basic shit without having someone there. You need someone's opinion. You need someone's guidance for regular shit. You need advice all the time. Now the lone wolf has took the long road and he's learned the hard way. And he didn't have support. Oh, well, watch out for that. Lift him up, take him over. No, the lone wolf just went crashing into it. Got a little, brushed himself off and then kept going. It builds character. That stuff that people that have always just had associates and always just been in a group, they'll never have that. They can't have it. Now, if you want to use the wolf analogy, I think I've said that already. Realistically, yeah, the lone wolf's going to die a lot sooner than the wolves that are in the pack. That's just what it is. You do need to be in the pack eventually. And especially when it comes to money and stuff like that, obviously connections, you ain't going to get no connections on your fucking own, are you? So if you want to level up in life in that aspect, eventually you're going to need people around. Like, as soon as I start associating myself with different people, my life just goes, but fucking hell, those lessons and the character that I've built by being on my own for so long. I mean, come on. Another thing, let me take it back as far as when I say weakness, because I noticed this shit young as fuck. I noticed it when I was young. Now, do you know when you're a young man at school or whatever, and then you start getting in trouble and it starts getting a bit, you know what I mean, like you're getting into altercations and stuff like that, right? Do you know them kids at school where they've got an older cousin or like an older uncle, or their dad's crazy, or their older brother or something like that? So now you've got to be scared of this kid because of who his cousin was. I never had that. So, and it never sat right with me that I had to be scared of someone based on who they knew. Because when who they knew weren't there, he was weak. Now that's another thing. When you're amongst your group, yeah, you're strong. But as soon as you turn that corner, you're on your own. You can't just be with people 24/7 like that. Like, you're gonna have to learn how to do shit alone. You're gonna have to learn how to fight your own battles. It's beautiful to have people around, associates, friends, networks, all that stuff. But in every network, in every group of friends, there's always the strong ones. And usually the strong ones can do shit on their own. Anyway, another thing, if you're a lone wolf, when you finally do meet associates and people and your pack or whatever, as soon as you walk in to that pack, you'll be respected because they can see when you walk in a room, you're unapologetic with the way you see things. You don't need to ask for an opinion on this or that. You're not scared of verbalizing your opinions. You're not scared of hurting someone's feelings. You don't give a fuck. You'll go back to being alone. It doesn't matter. People see that, they gravitate towards that, they respect that. You'll become a leader within these little groups that you're in. You'll become a leader because the strength will just be, you've been through it on your own. All your problems, you spoke to yourself, you didn't speak to no one helped you, and you've made it this far, you're still alive. So picture the lone wolf making it to a specific age, adult life, and then he meets the pack. Come on, man, he's got lessons that these guys can't even understand. You understand? So being a lone wolf has benefits. In the long run, you're gonna fail. If you want certain things out of your life, in the long run as a lone wolf, you're gonna fail. But enjoy the journey as a lone wolf while you are still a lone wolf. But don't stay there too long, please.